And now we continue with the staycation theme. Jessica recently caught up with one of our popular lifestyle experts on how you can have fun at home. Take a look.
We are delighted to welcome our next guest back to Virginia this morning. Of course, it's been a minute. Adenia Anderson, lifestyle expert. We are so happy to be with you together, but separately, but it's good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Welcome to Texas.
Thank you so much. I think I pretty much can feel the heat coming through right now. And that's great because the heat is on to plan our staycation. And you've got some great ideas for us, Adina.
Thank you. Yes, it is. And, I did this whole setup for under 300, but some of the stuff you may already have, like you may already have some patio furniture that you can use and incorporate into this. I got a little pool here and I made a little beach thing with the sand, which that was under $50 to do that whole part. So it's just some fun things you can do and the kids can get involved, get them out there working and building this because then they're going to want to really use it. And for the towel holder that you have back here, it's just a piece of wood. This is those fence pickets. And I just picked this up at Lowe's and you can get them at Home Depot, Lowe's, anywhere. And I had them cut it in half for me. And then I just took my drill and drilled some little holes here. And then I have these hooks right here that you can just kind of put right into that. Of course, you need some manpower for this because, or you could use your drill to put a little hole. And then the paint that I used is this outdoor paint and it works really good. And you just need like one coat of it on here. But one tip I want to give you is you want to sponge it on. Because the wood is kind of porous, so it'll mess up your paintbrush and you won't get to use the whole thing. And then the fun part for the kids is that they can go ahead and design whatever they want. Now, I put beach towels on there. Maybe they could put their name, like this is my towel or something like that. And for the rope that I used, this is just some twine that you can get either at the craft store or the lumber store. I drilled a big hole there, and you just kind of put it through and then tie a big knot on it. And that's what holds it up on the fence. It's so simple and easy. It's fun for the kids to make with you. And then it holds all your beach towels. And you don't have to worry about them falling on the ground when you get out of the pool.
Or being wadded up on the floor wet. You have a nice designated spot to hang the towels. That's a great idea, Adina. I love it.
Thank you. And then I have this bucket that's really cool that you could also put your beach towel in to take it out to the sand pit, maybe build some sand castles. Got some sunscreen and a little pool ball. And this stuff is great. This is like hand sanitizer for your nose. It kills 99% of the germs. It's awesome. It's nosy nasal sanitizer. It's like hand sanitizer for your nose. It lasts for 12 hours. It's awesome. So if you're outside, one thing I noticed, because it has a really nice orange smell to it. So you know how we always have to wear the masks now, right? Well, we do here in Texas. I'm not sure about everywhere else. But you get mask breath. So you don't want to smell that, so you can just smell the fun orange oils that it has in it. So that is really cool there. And
I was hoping nobody would notice the mask breath, but you're right. It's a phenomenon.
Only we notice it, right? And this is another fun one for the kids. It's a clay pot, and I just put tin foil in it, put a couple pieces of charcoal in there, and then let mom or dad light the charcoal, and then you get your marshmallows, and you can put those. Now I have the really big marshmallows here. But they can roast the marshmallow over the little clay pot, little fire that they have going, and then fill their whoop, there went the paint. It's a little windy. It feels nice. And then they can have their little s'mores for the pool while they're sitting out at the pool, and you don't have to build a whole big fire for it. So it's something they can maybe write their names on it with some paint. It's just something fun for the kids to do, and then also eat afterwards. Maybe the parents too, right?
I love it. And you've solved the s'more phenomenon for me too, because it's too hot to build the whole campfire at this point. So we still can have s'mores on a miniature version.
Yeah, and I will one warning is it does get pretty hot because it is a little fire. So you want to make sure you set it in the ground. Or, they don't want to hold it while they're doing it. So a little tip.
Absolutely.
And then the pool noodle candle, this is so fun and easy. And all I did was take the pool noodles and I cut them in little square or little circles. And then I took some scissors or a knife and kind of cut it out big enough to put these are those little battery operated candles. And then you kind of stick that in there and then you toss it in the pool. And of course it went upside down, but so that you can enjoy the pool at night. And kind of like my umbrella back here, it has solar power, so it lights up. But again, I did this whole backyard for under $300. It was so fun. My husband cannot wait to get in the pool. He was going to get in it this morning. I'm like, no.
Those luminaries would be absolutely lovely. And I'm glad you were candid with us, because I thought as soon as you toss that, how is that going to land right side up? So we'll just carefully place them in. But what a pretty thing to create. The kids would love that.
Yes. Yes. And again, all these are fun things for the kids to do outside, enjoy. Maybe if you don't have the pool, you could just do the sand pit, but the pools are really inexpensive on Amazon or Walmart or any of those places. You just got to find one that's available. That's the hard. And now they're starting to become available again because they were sold out everywhere. So those are easy to find now.
Well, that's good to hear. And it's great to create the staycation experience and make it as exciting as you can right in the backyard. Adenia, thanks for all the fantastic ideas.
Thank you. It was so good to see you. Thank you so much. Happy summer.
Happy summer to you. Great to see you. And we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And we'll be sure to include a link to all of Adenia's ideas. We'll post that directly on WTVR.com/VTM so that you can go and find more fun.